And the Mania match is set to have you in the corner of Jeff Jarrett for his Intercontinental title defense against Razor Ramon, who will have 123 Kid Sean Waltman in his corner. What is it like for you being a part of your first build to WrestleMania?
Well, so look, if I tell you anything other than I didn't have a clue the gravity of the situation. I was having a great time. Me and Kid had known each other now for like 6 months, and we had really become good friends. So this was me and him going to be out there. At the end of this Mania match, he hit Jeff with a spin kick that busted Jeff's nose all over his face, and Jeff was bleeding, and we went out of there selling, and it was great, man. That was a great time because look, Jeff and Razor had a great match too, and with me and Kid on the outside to just chime in when we needed to, and then at the finish, of course. Just made it all that much better. But like, look, we did this match everywhere and a million times, and so we knew what to do and when to do it, and it was a night off.
As a part of the build-up for WrestleMania 11, you had a lot of NFL players involved, with Lawrence Taylor taking part of the event in the main event against Bam Bam Bigelow. Do you have any favorite stories during this time of interacting either with LT or any of the other NFL players?
Yeah, LT was the only one that I ever actually interacted with. Lawrence Taylor was the only one I ever met with. The other guys kind of did some stuff off by themselves, but he was intense, man, and he was but he was a great guy, and he was willing to do all of it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I was probably on about the same amount of cocaine as he was. I'm just not sure if we weighed it, if it would, how that would come out.
Oh, amazing. 123 Kid comes out for the save, hits you with his lightning kicks. So you talked about you have a close friendship now. So you said it was about 6 months you'd been on the road and working with him?
Yeah, and look, we got along. We still get along the same exact way. Only it's over different stuff now. But we hung out a lot back in the day, and so when when he kicks you, it says lightning kicks. Like it's probably the equivalent of being struck by lightning, because he'll kick you, and he'll kick you in your face if you don't do something about it. And look, if he kicks you in the face, it's not his fault, because he'll tell you that I'm throwing the spin kick. This spin kick is coming at you, and you can either put your hands up or you can wear your nose, as earrings, and so it's up to you. But yeah, his kicks are always in there. But look, that was what he was known for, and he would take on much bigger guys and be a formidable opponent for those guys because of those kicks, because of his high flying and devil may care kind of high risk maneuvers he would do, diving off the top rope to the floor and stuff. Like, yeah, he was
that snap leg drop that he dropped was always
like
sick.
X-Pac just stood out, man. Well, 123 Kid, I guess, at the time, but he stood out from day one, and that's why he made it in this industry. He was a little guy that went back in a day when little guys didn't make it, but he did because he was special.